All right, guys, good afternoon, good morning, good night, regarding the time you are watching this. So don't see me with knife thinking I want to slaughter. Don't worry, I'm not slaughtering anyone today. They are all safe. I just finished giving them onions. You know what onion have, the effect of onion in our body. It also have the same effect on them. It boosts their immune system. It also has some as antibiotic for them. So this is one out of so many things you need to give your, especially Noilers, turkeys, organically. It's not until you don't wait until they fall sick or until they're showing signs and symptoms of sickness before you look for medication for them. No, you treat them, or you vaccine them, or you give them organic antibiotics to help boost their immune system, to minimize them from getting infected. Now, in addition to that, there's something I want to call our attention to, especially those people like me who do small scale, who do numbers of 10, who do number of 20, 30, or even 50. Now, these numbers, if you want to go by vaccination, especially from their day old, the first 1 month, that is the first 4 weeks of you brooding these birds, people used to have issue with, just do it without any proper vaccination. No Lassota, no Gumboro, no Lassota booster, no Gumboro booster. They just try their luck, because especially people that do Noilers, they feel like it's Noilers, and Noilers don't have they really fall sick. The same thing with turkey. People say that a lot, but when Noilers and turkeys start falling sick, you will see how your investment will go into the drain. So the best thing you could do is, most of these vaccines, Lassota, Gumboro, you rarely see a dose of 50 or a dose of 20 or a dose of even 100. 100 are even scarce. The least you can send me is 200. Now the best thing you could do is you liaise with your nearest vet shops. There are so many of them now. They prepare this vaccine on certain days of the week. So you target those days of the week. You go there, you get this vaccine, you come and administer it for your birds. If you're having 10 beds, you go, you tell them I have 10 beds, they'll give you for 10 beds. You come and give them all the first 4 week vaccine. They are mostly orals. Lassota, Gumboro, Lassota booster, Gumboro booster, they are all oral. So in the first week, the first 7 days, you go there and tell them, okay, I need vaccine for 1 week. You don't even need to know the names. Once then you need vaccine for your first 1 week beds, they will tell you, they will give you that vaccine. Go and inquire with them which time do they give this vaccine. They will tell you the days that they normally prepare these vaccines, and the time. Mostly it's in the morning, as early as 6, 7, or 8. They prepare these vaccines based on the number of people that come to request for them. I have 10, Mr. B have 20, Mr. C have 30, Mr. C have 40. We come, if the number is up to 200, they prepare a vaccine for 200 beds of 1 week, and they share for all of you based on the number of beds you specified. The same thing with 2 weeks, the same thing with 3 weeks, and the same thing with 4 weeks. These first 4 weeks, it will help you cure prepare and prevent your bird for their entire lifetime. It's very important, especially Lassota, Gumboro. Like turkeys, they are not susceptible to Gumboro. But you see that Lassota, if you joke with it, you're joking with your investment. Your birds can be doing fine for the first 3 months, and in the 4th month. And one funny thing with them, that's why you see that they'll say birds will fall sick all of a sudden. They are looking active and healthy, and all of a sudden they'll fall sick, or all of a sudden they will fall and die. This is because most of them, they can be sick, or their organ might be infected, but they will not show any visible sign, unless probably in their sheets, or in their excreta, or probably in the rate at which they eat. You notice that their eating have reduced. So without you will really know that these birds are sick. When the sick reach the limits, the next thing is sudden death. And most of their sickness are communicable, meaning one can catch sick, and the remaining ones in the flocks will catch that sickness easily. And some of them are airborne diseases. Your birds can be sick, and it will be affecting the next farm birds because it's airborne. So vaccination is the first and the most important thing you must ensure you administer to your birds. So how do you see our birds? You can see these are some of our Noilers. All these ones are just 3 months old, and they are perfectly doing well. We are selecting mother breeds from these Noilers. We want to keep them for egg production, not consumable egg production, but fertile egg productions that we can easily put in our hatchery and hatch them, or put for our turkey and hatch them. I don't want this video to be long. Thank you for your time. Please, if you are just seeing this for the first time, kindly subscribe to this channel so that you will see more updates on how we raise these birds in small numbers from day old to point of sale or point of consumption or point of laying egg. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Kindly subscribe to this channel to stay updated. I will be sharing more tips on how you manage small number of birds, and this is the best you could do if you're starting farm. Don't go and start with 200, 1,000, 5,000. When the loss come, it will take you back to where you came from. So that is by the way. Thank you very much and have a lovely day.